Hi, I'm Mike, and today I'm going to show you how to play Are You Gonna Go My Way by Lenny Kravitz. This was a huge song in the 1990s when it came out. Every band and every bar by my house was playing it. It was a huge popular song. So, Lenny Kravitz, great songwriter. They have lots of music. It goes from soul to funk to easy listening to rock and roll, like Are You Gonna Go My Way? So, I'm going to show you how to play this part. So this song revolves around this A chord here. And it's got an alternate picking that you skip over the A string when you play it. But to start with, you want to use your second finger on the second fret on these two notes. To start with, you're going to take the G string, you're going to bend it and pull off. And then you're going to land on the D string here on the second fret. That's how you start it, okay? Then you're going to skip over the A string and you're going to hit the open E. But you got to mute it with your right hand a little bit. Then you hit that D string again on the second fret. Okay, it does that a few times, and then it goes. You hit the E string twice, then you reach over with your pinky here on the third fret, and you cover up both of these bottom strings, okay? You go. Okay, and this is guitar part one. Okay, this is the main guitar part. There's another guitar that comes in over it and plays something else, but for right now, this is the part you need to know. So it goes. Okay, so that's the rhythm. When Lenny Kravitz starts singing, they leave this part out. So it goes. So you can get in the habit of playing that, and you get in the coordination of that, okay? And then there's a part where it slides up 3 frets, where you're going to do this. And all you're doing with that is you're gonna be on the 5th fret and the 3rd fret here. You're gonna go. On the G string, you start out, you go. Then you go up to the D string, you go. Does that a couple times, and then you go to the G string here on the 5th fret and it goes. Then there's this chorus part here, okay, to where you're going to put your second finger on the 3rd fret of the B string. You're going to put your 3rd finger on the 4th fret of the G string. You're going to put your first finger up here on the D string on the 2nd fret. And I've laid my first finger across all 4 of these strings, but it's only playing those 3, okay? So it goes. Okay? then it goes down to this part here, okay? To play that, you take your first finger, put it on the 7th fret on the E string, your pinky, and you put it on the B string on the 9th fret, and then you put your 3rd finger on the 9th fret of the G string, and you're just gonna hit these bottom 3 strings here. Slide down 2 frets to 5 and 7. So you're gonna go from 7th fret to the 5th fret, back to the 7th fret, and then down to the 10th fret. Then you're gonna go back to this. I don't know what chord this is. These notes here, okay. The ones you did right before that, okay. So you're gonna have your middle finger on the 3rd fret, your 3rd finger on the 4th fret here, and you're gonna go. Then it goes back into the intro. All right, and then it's gonna fade out, and it's gonna go in what they call the bridge section. This is the part right before the solo. And it kind of changes the pace, okay? And it starts out, you lay your 3rd finger on the 9th fret across all these strings, okay? And it goes. Okay, and to play that, you just lay your finger all the way across these 3 strings right here, okay? On the 9th fret, okay? I guess it's I'm playing an E chord here, okay? So we're gonna go, you just lift that finger up. So you go. Then you slide back to this, okay? And this is a D chord, okay? So you're gonna have your first finger up here on the 5th fret, your 2nd finger on the 7th fret, and your middle finger on the 6th fret. And then you're gonna hammer on and off with your pinky, okay? So it's gonna go, so you're gonna go 7, 9, 9, okay? And then there's a guitar solo, which would be another lesson. That would be a little hard to teach, but it's a key of E in the minor pentatonic scale. It's a pretty neat solo, but it's a lot to learn for a beginner. But so you go from that back to the original opening. Okay, it goes. Then it goes. And it ends on that A, and then he takes his guitar and does this. That's pretty easy. So another thing, if you this is a song you should play with 2 guitar players. Actually, I've seen bands do it with 1 guitar player, but there's a part in the intro where the guitar player is doing this. The rhythm guy, he actually is the lead guy and the rhythm guy. He's doing this. And then after two go-rounds of that, there's another guitar in the background that's playing it an octave higher. Kind of a simplified version of it, but it goes like this. And all that is you're going down here on the 14th fret on the G string, and you're playing between the 12th fret and the 14th fret like this here. The same sort of a rhythm, but you're leaving out some of the open strings. And then also there's a part where same thing, the guy's playing, the other guitar player's playing up 3 frets down here, an octave higher. So that's the part that having 2 guitar players makes it kind of come into its own. It's got a lot of more depth that way. It sounds pretty cool. And it's also got a neat solo, which could be another lesson in the future here. But for now, I just wanted to show the basic chord progression. I think it's a pretty cool song. It's got some neat stuff in it, especially once you get that picking pattern down, it's a lot of fun to play too. So anyway, I hope you got something from this video. If you did, great. Give us a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I hope this makes you become a better guitar player. All right? Thank you.